Innovative.
Remember I asked you to Zell her. I'm gonna send it to you.
I'm Coolazzcam, the coolest motherfucker on the planet, and today I'm here with the homies, and we want to talk some shit and laugh.
Hey.
Sorry.
Yeah, on my actual
She
call.
a whole ass phone
She
call.
on a
I didn't know.
call.
I'm sorry.
All right, Birdman.
Business lady.
Hey, Playboy.
Thank you very
Make sure you
much.
tap in with our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com. While you at it, follow us on Instagram at innovative.culture. And
Is we done or we finished, Playboy?
yeah, because you're going to put some respect on my name.
And I ain't going to say it no more.
Who I got in the building with me today?
We got Pegasus, the designer, Medusa, son, the artist.
Hey. It's good. It's Tony Grams, a.k.a. Mr. High and Fly. Follow me on IG at Tony Grams, TONY_GRAMS. Follow my backup page, Tony Grams Comedy. And shit, we here, Innovative Comedy, about to turn up.
What's up, y'all? You already know the vibe. It's your favorite high. It's the purest, the dopest. It's the China White in the building.
Hey.
You already know what it is. Follow me on Instagram at the China White. You can find everything in my bio, all my businesses I'm into, and all my, I promote a whole bunch of stuff. So go ahead and check and see what I'm doing. So I have a very special guest for me, dearly close to my heart, coming all the way from the other side of the United States. My cousin's here today, guys.
Yeah, I'm the special guest. Nothing to promote. It's Derrick. We're going to run with that.
Yes,
You going to talk shit and laugh with us today?
Y'all need to follow.
Absolutely,
What's your
absolutely.
Instagram? Y'all need to follow him on Instagram. First off, my cousin is recently married man, and he be doing YouTube stuff with his wife, and it's cute as fuck. So follow him on Instagram.
We do not do anything on YouTube.
Y'all, you don't.
I swear to God, we don't do anything
YouTube or on Instagram? It's on Instagram. Y'all, started doing
TikTok.
that cute
Tell them where to
stuff.
follow you at.
I don't even know my Instagram name, bruh. It's
Cousin,
like Derrick White.
Derrick, I think
Derrick.White.
it's
That's what it is.
Derrick.White.
Derrick.White.
White, gang, you feel
Yeah.
me?
Follow him on IG at Steph Curry.
So technically, Steph Curry, everyone does say that. Everyone does say that.
Hey, I was waiting for somebody to say it.
I've been waiting to say it. I seen it about 5 minutes after I got
He
here.
walked in here,
No,
right?
not
He
even.
was like,
I was
"I'ma
sitting
say
for a
that
minute,
one."
and then he got to look to the other. Oh, they nigga, that's Steph. They got a basketball under the table.
My
right
nigga
there.
wanted the Curry. So.
Cousin Curry. That's his name. We call it Cousin Curry.
That's my
Curry.
cousin. That's what it is.
Nephew Curry from up north.
Stynk, look at your background
The
over
big
there.
homie.
Look at
This
professional.
nigga Stynk look like he literally
He look
he
like-
made it out to life.
He
That's
looked
what
like he's on the stage of Ellen DeGeneres.
Look.
Yes.
What is that? A FICA?
Shrubbery.
Are you gonna show us how
Hey,
to?
you got to
show us
take
how
us
to
off
trim?
mute, Stink. You got to take us off mute.
That nigga said
Y'all
shrubbery.
know he old. He know how to.
That's a prop.
That nigga look like he said that's a prop.
You don't
It's
know
a
how to
hitman.
use
It's a
it?
hitman in that bush right now. You see
Yeah.
a little silence.
You got us on mute right now.
It's probably because he tried to hook to his Bluetooth by his ear. Look at that old people Bluetooth.
What you
use
mean?
those?
This old people Bluetooth.
It is. Who
It
uses
rests on his neck.
Who uses that? Who uses the Bluetooth?
It rests on his neck.
Exactly. Exactly.
Hey, I ain't got time for that headphone shit.
Stink, where you at, man? We can't hear you. Why can't we
You
hear
can take it off your Bluetooth, off your headphones.
Nah, he needed.
It's gonna be too loud.
He needed to be on his headphone.
Well, in the meantime,
We
y'all.
gonna hear him better that way, but
In the meantime, I just have to throw this out here because I love telling everybody this because I was probably like years old when I found out. So this is actually
he dropped?
this is
Nah,
my
he gonna call
cousin.
back.
This is my cousin brother, y'all.
Yay.
Like cousin brother for real. It sounds crazy, right? Oh,
That's a bill collector. Don't answer.
Stink.
Can you hear me now?
Now we can hear you.
Extend your warranty, your car's warranty.
There it
Is
is.
this innovative culture?
Come on. Tell them who you is and where you at and what you doing.
It ain't even going
Oh,
down.
you know who I is. I'm Pornhub Stink. Stink with the snagger too. You know, all that good shit. Stink with the gray hairs, 13 gray hairs.
13.
I
You
love
can find me
it.
on everything. Grindface, Instagram, YouTube. You know how we do it. Hey, China.
Stink.
I'm glad that's your cousin because I was going to say something about you rubbing elbows with him.
Come on, man.
I ain't for that.
No, we're in a.
I want no
Me and-
bullshit,
Me
baby.
and Stink are in a. Me and Stink are in a relationship.
Winning.
You know, I need you to act accordingly now.
This nigga said accordingly.
Don't be having me out there looking crazy.
Don't be having me out here in these streets looking wild now.
Stynk, for real though, like, this is my first time seeing you without a hat. I love it. Can we just show everybody for real though? Like, I gotta see.
What you want to see?
I want to.
What you want to see?
Nobody knows you have a tattoo on top of your head, Stynk. Look at that shit. Oh, it's a sad face, Stynk. Please.
Hair was here. Oh, you said hair was here.
Ain't that a bitch? Where did it go? You know.
I'm sick. I love it.
That was my first baby mama did that shit to me.
Oh my God.
You blame her for that shit? You blame her for that shit, Stynk?
Hell yeah, she looked like a catfish too.
Wow. Oh, she had whiskers? Like a catfish?
No, she had them eyes like that motherfucker.
Oh.
And you gave her a baby.
I'd rather the whiskers than the eyes.
That's not saying too much about you giving her a baby, Stynk. What's going on?
It was sexy in the beginning.
Oh my God. It was one of those, you unique, baby.
You different. Like I said,
very unique. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
It had been a while.
Not it had been a while.
My vision was off.
You'd have had contacts in?
Nah, man, I didn't even know I needed them back then.
Jesus.
I didn't even know the motherfucker didn't have no booty either.
Oh my God.
So after the second kid, I was like, wait a minute. Whatever happened to your ass?
Where did it go?
She had a long ass day.
Well, yeah. Whatever happened.
She had a long ass day.
Oh my God.
Long ass day.
Long ass
I
day.
was through.
I'm sick. So
That was a bad experience.
wait, so let me get back to this beginning part that I said. I don't want to make it sound weird and nobody get the conclusion of this. This is my cousin brother, and it's not because of incest. Okay, I just want to throw that out there.
Nobody said
No,
that.
nobody else.
weird now.
How else would you have
No,
a
I was
cousin brother?
thinking-
How else would you have
It's
a
a
cousin
thought
brother?
that does run
Thank
across
you,
the mind, though.
thank you.
But that ain't got nothing to do with you and what you did personally. That's somebody in your...
No, because I said
It's like
earlier,
Uncle Grandpa.
I said earlier, this is my cousin brother, and then Stynk got back on board. I said, let me clear up the space. I don't want you to show that I called him my cousin brother, and then people don't. I didn't finish the story.
Right.
People are like, oh wait, what
you
are they
already
doing with
gotta
their?
clear it up.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So our dads are actually twins. So technically, they have the same DNA, so we have the same DNA. So we're technically cousin brothers. That's my cousin brother, right? He told me that last year, and I was like, I love you so much. I was super excited. Yeah, I was super excited. That's really cool, and it's crazy how genes work. Right,
Yeah.
Stynk? That's how you got your head, because your genes.
501s, they work the best.
You what? You would. That would be you to say something like that. With them, what
What'd he
are
say?
they called? With them, with the velvets on. What did he call it?
The velvets.
The velour.
What is
the
that?
velour.
Velvet?
Hey,
I am
we
rocking
should-
that
we should
burgundy
do a
velour.
Only got on velour
We should
pants
do
right now.
compilations of
Burgundy
your pants, though.
velour.
Dead ass.
I've
Can you
heard
You
show
can't
everybody
tell because
your
he's sitting
pants?
down, but he got velour
You should
pants
show
on
everybody
right
your
now.
soft ass.
Oh, you do?
That's some beautiful
That's a
shit.
lot of
Went
fabric,
back to the
though.
paid and full days.
Hey, you gotta do that
that's
same
them LL
line
Cool
every-
J.
yeah.
Exactly. He know what's up. Stynk know what's going on.
That's back in the
yeah.
day, huh?
These I
Yeah,
need
that's that
gloves.
mama said knock you out sweat.
Man.
That's back in the day.
These are you jingling, baby. That's these. He
I
with
don't think-
the bucket hat.
All you need is a motherfucking Kango.
That's all. He didn't because he wasn't wearing no shirt. He wasn't wearing no shirt. It was just the
Same
Kango and the velvet sweats, nigga.
I only
Right
know what
there.
y'all are talking about because my dad wore all this stuff.
My mom dressed me in it. I was like little when niggas was wearing it, so I had one of those moms where like, ooh, put the velour troop sweatsuit on.
On a 2-year-old, knowing he ain't
I was
finna
probably
fit
like
that
5,
shit.
6.
Ain't finna fit that shit in
I did
6
because I
more
was a big
months.
kid. So
Yo,
it
big
did
ass.
actually. Yeah, I was still like big, so I looked like I was in like 3rd grade, and I was probably like 6 or something. Like he ain't started school yet. This nigga in a whole ass velour sweatsuit.
He's sitting in the
Just walking
stroller,
around.
6 years old and shit.
This
Why
nigga
that
doing
nigga
drug
walk-
deals and shit. This nigga got a Motorola brick. Like, take your ass to school.
Now you got me thinking about your glasses. Tony.
Look, y'all gonna give me some gazelles.
Hey,
Big
where your stylist at? Can we please get him in a yellow button up and some jeans and a belt, please?
Thank you.
And don't forget the
Did you
headphones.
say a yellow button up?
Hey, she
Wait, hold on.
described Arthur.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, it is a
described
sweater.
Arthur like
It's
a
sweater.
motherfucker.
It is a sweater with a white
shit.
with a white thing under it.
Put the button up on
Hey,
it.
see
Right,
you
with
with
the
the
white
Arthur
one?
again.
I'm telling you.
I'm
a rock.
glasses. It's
I'm a
the
rock, it'll be
glasses.
like-
I can't. Every time I look at him, I cannot. I'm sorry.
That's how you got to do it.
Shout out to conductor.
Yeah, he came with the what is it? The Arthur
It's the
comparisons.
glasses. Are those prescription or they're just for look?
They're fashion.
Okay,
shit.
stylish.
In the words of E40, I wear these glasses so that I can look like a square. But if you ever see me in a fight with a bear, don't help me, nigga. Help the bear.
Wow.
Shit.
Okay.
That's all
Shout
I
out.
was like,
Actually, you were playing E40 when I walked in here. Hey.
that's how you keep it.
Nice. I fuck
You
with
be
it.
like, I got hit at a checkpoint in Van Nuys, nigga, last Saturday with these motherfuckers on after a show. Just smoked a blunt in the car, nigga, leaving a bar. And I was like, she busted a U-turn and left from in front of me. I was like, oh shit. And I just pulled into the cones. And like the lady was like, have you been smoking? I was like, that was like in the day. That was like 1 p.m. It was like 10:50. I'm like, that was
I ain't even going down like
she
that
was
today,
not
bro.
today, bro. And she was like, really? Are you sure? And I was just like, yeah, I smoke in my car from time to time. You know, my office is in the house. And she was just like,
And on the line.
okay, just have a good night. I was like, it's the glasses. They helping me.
Yeah.
You can just glide through checkpoints. They'd have trapped my ass under the car if I would have entered a
Pull the
baseball cap
microphone
and a
up
white
to you,
tee.
Tony. Pull the microphone back to you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
You've
Very-
got the
there
moist
you go.
river, the wave. Look, the hitman just went by in the back. He like, yeah, I got the ammo right here.
Look, doing it. There it
That's
is.
my hitters.
Drug deal right there.
Look, he's just transaction. See the bag change
Look,
hands?
dipped out. Ooh.
And then he dipped low. You see how he got low? He went low and ran. He was like, got it. Transaction
After we didn't
complete.
saw his face the whole time.
No
we got right
evidence.
to the camera.
No evidence, my nigga. You know.
No face, no case.
He gonna be
Put our
peeking through the
body
bushes and shit next. Like,
You gotta duck off real fast. You know what I'm
like, what's this
saying?
growing face?
Yeah.
See, what was that over the weekend? Somebody was going to prom, Stynk?
Yeah. They had
was
two
a
of
lot
them
of
shits
prom.
that burning up hot in them backyards and things.
With Ferraris and Lambos. I seen
Shout out
y'all
to
out there.
all y'all graduating,
Oh,
going to prom
yeah.
and
That
stuff.
shit was popping.
They be out here dressed like the Met Gala now.
Real shit.
Back in, I just don't. We
Looking
didn't
grown
dress
as
like
shit.
that, right? We didn't dress like that. Now they just got all the expensive stuff. Like it looks like it weighs 100 pounds. Like why are you wearing that? And it look expensive for just one night. Ain't gonna be me.
Like, I'm wearing this again, nigga.
Regular
On
ass
red
Louis
carpet
Vuitton,
somewhere.
and,
That's true.
and it be like the real shit. You like how you?
That's what it done turned to
Your
nowadays.
parents
Hot.
broke themselves just to send you to prom and Louis.
I was wearing French toast back in the day. Like
Hello. I wore Chucks to my prom.
French
I
Toast
was-
was
I
like
was
the
that
uniform brand, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the uniform brand?
Cause we couldn't wear no like.
Yeah,
dress
they
down
made like the uniform shirts and
What?
pan khakis and shit. Yeah.
Wow, for prom?
shit. Nah, just like.
Oh, just in
school.
general?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Like,
I was about to say, damn, they made y'all wear a uniform in prom? That sucks.
That super sucks.
nah, that would have been ass.
I went to a
That's
whole nother
all
school, so I
fucked
didn't
up.
have to wear a uniform. I was like, fuck that. I was like, I'm supposed to
What did you wear for your prom, Tony?
Shit, jeans. I went to after prom. I didn't even go to prom. Like, real shit. I went to like.
Me neither.
He said I didn't go to prom. I went to after prom.
Yeah, I went to like. I had
What the
limo
fuck
and
is
pulled
after
up.
prom?
I pulled up in a limo and picked
After
everybody
prom.
up, and we went a bunch of places till like 6 in the morning or some shit, and came back. So, and by then I was like kicked. I left school before I got kicked out. So I was in independent studies, so we didn't have a prom like the other. You know what I mean? Like everybody else. I could have went to, but I was
See,
like,
the niggas
I'm
who
not
went to
trying
after
get
hours
suited for
be the
those
same niggas that go like into their adult years, going to after hours and shit like that. It's like that's your shit. You don't
That's
want to
how
go
you
to the
started.
function. You want to go to the
You like,
shit that
hello,
everybody
after
go
hour
to
nigga.
after
This
when
all
everything
after
else
hour.
done
Everybody
already.
all
That's how I
sauced
was
up.
when I
Yeah,
was
this
younger.
nigga come to the club at like 12:30.
He all
that
freshly-
nigga. Like show up like niggas going home. Niggas is walking out.
You went to
For
the
real.
club
You in the
after
parking
your
lot
prom?
trying to ask everybody what they about to do
I
I
next.
was
Some
not
club in
allowed to
here.
go to the club after my prom.
Like nigga, this it. We was just in here. We tired.
They crossfaded. He just high.
Nigga, I had the Jackson limousine from Jackson Limousine
Yeah.
over on Slauson. Yeah, nigga, hey, we was lit off that shit was cool.
So how was prom where you're from, cousin? And you can tell everybody where you're from.
Oakland,
Nah.
Oakland, San Francisco, Richmond.
Right
Where's
outside
Steph Curry
Atlanta.
from?
Hey, he's saying all the
I said all
everything around Golden State,
Horrible. He's
all the
from
Golden
Atlanta.
State shit.
He's from Atlanta.
Nah, I was
I
right
know, I'm
outside
just
Atlanta,
joking.
man.
Right outside Atlanta. What is the city called?
Snellville.
Yeah, Douglasville.
Okay.
Oh,
My
okay.
grandma's from
Yeah.
Snellville. That's
Snellville.
like a little like small ass town right outside of Atlanta.
Honestly, don't know where it's.
Yeah, nobody does. She don't even know where that is
Yeah.
no more.
So how was that for you guys? Like, was it? Because I know Atlanta's like more country,
Tony,
right? So
Pull
was
the
it
mic
like?
back.
So
Yeah.
was it like is it more country? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Everybody got Dracos.
Everybody got Dracos, but nah.
What is a Draco? What is that?
Scat packs.
Yeah, man. Oh my god.
Dracos and scat packs.
That's it.
Yeah.
They did. That's how you guys get down out there.
Yeah, that's how they get down, man. I'm good on all that, but
I don't be getting these niggas.
That's what they do.
I ain't in none of that
These
shit.
niggas all be getting scat packs just to pull up on niggas though.
Yeah.
I don't get that
Weird.
shit, bro. That shit
Weird.
sus as fuck.
Super
Like,
sus.
I don't never see
Well,
no
it is
female in the
Atlanta,
passenger.
so
No, that's everywhere. It's a scat pack like tradition.
Yeah.
Niggas get
Everywhere.
scat
They
packs.
gotta ride together.
Yeah. 4 deep.
yeah,
so what's
Back to
the?
back.
taking turns in the driver's seat.
Have
Yeah,
you have
you
you
feel me?
seen what LA? Have you seen some LA proms like and what it looked like when they're going prom? Is it like completely
Nah,
different?
I
Oh, no, you
honestly, nah, not
Are you
really.
guys extra? Like, cause California, LA is so extra with the prom stuff. Like,
Atlanta's just Black Hollywood.
Yeah.
So
oh, okay.
it's the exact same
so
thing.
It
It's
is.
just all black.
The
people.
Waffle House be popping after prom.
Come on now.
Come on now.
Yeah, that motherfucker
I've
sticking
never
to the
been
floor.
to a
All right,
Waffle
I got a
You
question.
like-
I got a question.
All right, come on now.
You had Roscoe since you've been out here,
Ooh.
Not this time.
but have you had it before?
Roscoe's some mid, bro. I'm not gonna lie. to you,
Exactly.
bro.
So that
Real
was gonna be
shit,
my
real
question.
shit.
My question was gonna be Roscoe's or Waffle House.
Waffle House, man. Come on now.
Is that
What is it
that
about the
biased?
Waffle House?
Is that
What-
biased though? I've never had Waffle House.
I don't.
Never had Waffle House. I've never been to Atlanta though, but
I grew
well,
up
there's
across the
some in
street from
Oklahoma,
Roscoe's.
but-
Like Roscoe's was on my
Yeah.
street. Like I lived on Mansfield.
Roscoe's
and Roscoe's
cool.
on Mansfield and Pico. We would walk, and it's like it's cool and all, but it ain't no.
It ain't that, man.
Yeah, at all. And I'm like
Roscoe's?
born and raised
So
out
all
here.
of you guys
lived
are
across
on.
the street.
Ro-
So Roscoe's.
all of you guys are going for Waffle House.
I'm gonna keep.
I don't even say Waffle House.
No.
What you saying, Stink?
Roscoe's over Waffle House.
I gotta say Roscoe's because I ain't never been to the Waffle House.
Yeah, that's
You
how I
feel me?
feel. I love
Y'all know
I
Roscoe's.
say
Waffle
Louisiana chicken over
No, we
both
don't
them.
have Waffle
motherfuckers.
House.
Yeah, but you can't get no waffles at Louisiana chicken.
Get you a roll, nigga. Get
This
you a
nigga
croissant.
said get you a roll.
Get you a croissant and a chicken strip, nigga.
I'm good.
Nigga, right there on Santa Fe, nigga. Shit. Santa Fe and Spring. Give me some strips, some fries, some shrimps. Nigga, you gotta be like when you say shrimps, black people gotta do it when they say, nigga, them shrimps they had.
So you gonna take that over to Waffle House
Yeah,
too?
I would. Cause I feel they're both like. Look,
Have you had Louisiana?
I had Waffle House in Shreveport.
Louisiana fried chicken?
Nah.
I've had
It's
Waffle.
out
I didn't
here.
have
It's a
Atlanta
restaurant
Waffle
out
House.
here.
I had
Yeah. I done
Louisiana
drove
Waffle
past
House. So I don't know if it's a difference.
Yeah, you probably seen
Louisiana
it.
Waffle House.
They all got a Chinese restaurant
It's
attached
different
to
in
it.
Georgia.
Right, they all got a Chinese restaurant attached to it,
But
and
those be the
also
real
some
ones.
donuts sometimes.
Yeah,
you might run
croissants. You
into
can get
one
you a
with some
breakfast
with
sandwich.
some donuts. Yeah,
Get you a tuna sandwich,
It's crazy,
egg
but it's
salad
really,
sandwich.
really
But
good.
what I don't
Really
like is you
good.
can't get your sides. All you could get there is either
It's
fries
chicken.
or a fucking roll or
Yeah.
chicken. You
That's
can't
true.
or
You
some
get a
Chinese
potato
food.
salad. Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't got like the real sides
It's
to
really
go
some
with
good
your
shit.
shit.
It is really some good shit.
That's where they lose me at. See, that's why I fuck with Popeyes and shit. At least I can get a couple sides right there with my shit.
What you do? Jim Dandy's of Louisiana.
Damn.
What the hell is
Niggas
Jim
don't go to
Dandy?
Jim Dandy's because they scared. That's the
What
main
is
shit.
that?
I'll even say that myself. I don't go to Jim Dandy's because I be like, fuck y'all niggas.
What is Jim
It's
Dandy's,
like
though?
4 different niggas over here that don't like nobody. Nigga, they don't
on
like each
Imperial
other, let
Vermont.
alone don't like nobody.
Vermont.
So
Yeah.
anybody they see, they pressing if they don't know you from they shit. So it's like automatically that spot is like, I've always been like, look, she like, no. I'm like, nah. That shit is it's like when the last Golden Birds they had. The 2 last Golden Birds, one was like on 83rd and like Western. And the other one was on like 100, like pretty much on Pyru and Avalon.
Stink, can you
So it's
verify
like,
that?
nigga, like,
Can you verify those
I don't
things?
know shit.
I don't know. Say it. He's just on vacation.
I like Mexican food.
Yes, I do.
We talking about
too.
chicken.
All right. So
I
what's
like
the number
Mexican
one
food,
spot?
too.
Where do he need to visit that he ain't been to yet?
Buco de Pipo?
For Long Beach, it's El
What
South.
what do he like?
El South.
For he's asking you for Mexican. What's the one spot?
The one on Cherry and Carson.
What's your
That
favorite
shit's
spot,
fire.
Stink?
That shit is fire.
Taco Bell.
Oh, this nigga.
Nah.
No, you didn't.
This nigga like Demolition Man. Taco Bell's the only
That
shit
was
that's alive.
like
nigga.
was like insulting to the Spanish.
At least say Del Taco.
No, you don't
right.
fuck with
Del
that.
Taco
Del
gets a little
Taco.
bit closer.
Or El Pollo Loco or something.
Yeah.
And there you go.
That's the
a little bit
authentic
closer.
fast food.
Fuck
Hey,
no.
I eat El Pollo Loco.
He got a
El
beef
Pollo
with him.
Loco.
I'm gonna tell you what my beef
They
is.
actually got quality
My beef
food.
is the birria.
Oh, yeah.
Why
You
the
don't
fuck
do
is y'all
business.
selling that
horrible.
shit?
Yeah.
That shit is nasty.
You not
Y'all
supposed to buy
sell
that.
chicken. Y'all ain't supposed to be selling
Yeah,
nothing
it's
but
They're
certain
chicken.
supposed to
shit
sell
that
by
need to
video
stop,
from
and then
all key
they-
nobody,
they
but like
they
somebody
can keep going
mama.
with the pollo, but everything goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't.
I
Right.
like to eat El Pollo Loco. It makes me feel better about like eating fast food. Like it's
Yeah,
fast
'cause
food,
it's
but I'd be
fancy
like,
fast food.
I ate El
It's like-
Pollo Loco.
It's fancy fast food.
Yeah, it's
It's
like
I don't feel like
grilled
I don't
breast
feel like I
chicken
got
and all
gained
that.
as
beans
much
and
weight.
shit. Like,
And we had an El Pollo Loco out there that lasted like 2 months.
That's it. Y'all had one.
Cut it out.
Y'all had
I was
one.
like,
We
where
had
the,
one.
where the crust at on this one?
Why?
Where the
like,
nigga? Where the? Oh, hold on.
I don't know.
Where the seasoning
We
sauce?
only
for this
had
shit?
one family of customers. My family. My parents are from
Y'all
LA.
was the only
That's it.
ones that was.
And they were like,
Yeah.
oh
That's
shit.
crazy.
They're like, why do y'all come here? I'm like,
Like, nigga, we helping y'all.
Like,
Why
we
you
trying to
come here?
close.
Wow, that's crazy.
We try to go back to the West Coast.
Please let us shut down. You keep giving us this money.
When was
nigga.
that? Like, was it recent? This was recent?
Nah, this
How did
was-
you guys even find out about it happening? Like, how it started? Like, you
It
guys
was-
just started seeing posters?
Was
Yeah.
it Mexicans working there?
Right. It was? Okay.
But it was just,
So
it's
it
empty.
was it because
You know
was
what
it
I mean?
because do you guys have like authentic Mexican places like how we do out here?
Nah, it's totally different.
So I wonder why
you
it
got
didn't
them,
hit.
you got the spots, but nah.
I wonder why it
People-
didn't hit
It ain't
though.
the
Folks
same,
folks wasn't rocking with
Because
it.
it ain't the culture.
That's
value.
And it ain't that many.
Because they just
I would
don't
say
have
it's the
Mexican
same
food
reason
like
I was
that.
gonna say it's right now.
Wow.
I would just say
No,
maybe it's not
but
as
we
many
still
Mexican people.
have soul food. You
out
feel me?
there.
Like,
In the
but
hood.
It's hard to find shit
In the
sometimes.
hood.
though.
no,
It's
but
not
the
a
way
lot.
the same way that we have. Okay, so let me say this then. What is your El Pollo Loco? How El Pollo Loco is to us. What do you guys have? That's a good.
What are
Mexican
y'all
place?
fast food like
You feel me?
drive-through spots as far as chicken?
That would be comparable to El Pollo
Like, I
Loco.
got like Johnny B's and shit
Nah,
like that.
we
Raising Cane's.
hella, we got raising, we
But
got
Helen
canes,
Cane,
but-
Raising
That's
Cane's is
chicken
not like
strips.
El Pollo Loco.
Yeah.
That shit
El
ain't got
Pollo
no
Loco's
bone
still
in it.
Mexican,
But it's
though.
all
Nah,
chicken though.
we don't have a drive-through Mexican spot.
That's what I'm saying. Cause you feel me? You feel
It's
me?
not
Like,
their culture background.
And that's not
but
who
that's
they
what I'm
tend
saying.
to,
You know
or
how
that's
we
not
have a
who they're
Roscoe's and they have a
catering
Waffle
to, as
House.
far as,
So that's why I was trying to see if there was something to our El Pollo Loco. You feel me?
Right.
Like they have. You guys have Whataburger, right?
Nah, that's in Houston. That's where I
that's-
stay right now.
Oh, okay. Okay, but that's
So if you want some
down.
chicken, you gotta make that
So
shit
you guys
yourself.
have In-N-Out?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A?
Better go to
Chick-fil-A
Chick-fil-A.
ain't got no bones in it?
No, I'm talking about Atlanta. My bad. Atlanta. Nah, we got all the wing spots.
Right.
The wing
Y'all got
spot.
Wingstop and shit?
Wingstop is not even
It's the
popular.
bottom of the
I don't
barrel.
like wings.
Yeah, compared to
I'm just saying some
what else
chicken
is
with
out
some
there?
bone in it.
You been
You
there?
ain't like nothing.
I didn't like Wingstop either for a long time.
Hey, what is going on over there? I hear that.
That dice game is getting out of
I
hand.
hear that conversation more than I hear ours.
Somebody mad they didn't get their bet. Like niggas is turning up in that dice game. It's about to,
Man.
they about to let some shots rip out the semi.
The nigga ain't give him no money after he lost back.
Nah, I'm about to go pass the hat around and get my bread.
He said pay the house. Nigga,
Yeah, you gotta pay the house, my nigga.
Oh, that's your place.
What you think?
That's
shit
funny.
cost.
I thought you were gonna say you put in side bets and stuff.
No, I just go in there with the hand out like that.
He said with the hand down. They be
Do you guys gamble a lot? Y'all gamblers around
Not
here?
a lot,
I've never
but
shut
I
down.
like
hate to
to.
lose.
I mean,
Do you go? You go to the
I feel
casino?
stupid after.
I have,
Niggas
and I'm
do
not
that
gonna say
going
that I
to
go
the
because it's
like
not a regular
bracelets
thing.
and watches.
Okay.
Not for me,
But
bro.
I like to gamble when I go.
I see.
I'll do the
I ain't gonna
machines,
lie,
like the
it has
dollar
been-
and quarter machines, but I don't.
It has been a new
I
thing
like
for me.
gambling.
I've
You
been
gotta
going
worry
to the
about the
casino
machine
lately.
shooting.
Cause it's really dope. Like once you figure out what you could really do in a casino. So basically,
Lose
like
your life?
no, actually, this is what I do.
They only gonna let you walk out with so much money
At all.
You always
No.
gotta keep that in mind.
You gotta hit
That's
and
true,
go.
but this is what I do. So when you're playing poker,
Shit.
you have this. There's like this chance, right? It's called a chance or whatever. But you put $1 on there, and that gives you a chance to win the jackpot. Which means if you get a royal flush, you get that jackpot, which starts at 5,000 and it goes up. Mind you, someone hits this. It hits at least like once, like at the longest, it'll take like 3 days for it to hit at the longest. Right? And so what I do, I go in, I bring $200 and I sit and I play Texas Hold'em. So I'll sit there and I'll play, but I'm playing short amounts to where I don't lose my money and to where I collect my 200 that I came back and then I put it up. Now I'm just playing with their money. But my chances are still there to win the 5,000 playing with their money. If you go in there to play poker, you could do some shit. You can make it make sense.
Strategy.
Right, with a strategy. Some people go in there to gamble.
Yeah.
I go in there to play poker.
Those are the, I feel those are people that got the issue of like when they do hit for
I know how to.
they don't
Like
know
I
how to
said,
handle the fuck
I
up
put my
and just
200
leave,
back up,
like, nigga, we
and
just
when
hit,
I'm ready to
like-
go again, I still
got
have
way
my
more than
200
what we came
200
with.
chips. I'll go cash them out to smaller chips. I'll make smaller bets, win my 200 back again, and still play with their money. And there's been times that I was playing with like $500 worth of their money, and I'll just sit there and play out the $500, bringing my chances of getting that jackpot higher. It's a strategy, this shit. Y'all should try it.
You ever got that shit?
Not yet. I just started playing. I've probably been doing this for like 2 weeks now.
That's solid.
But
I don't know how to
when
play
I
no fucking
hit, when
poker.
I
Have you
hit,
been?
y'all know I'm finna be up in this motherfucker, and we gonna talk about it. But and I'm gonna tell y'all, I told y'all so. And
I
then
just
I'm
seen
gonna make a
niggas
huge
like
investment.
I
She
never
gonna
been
walk in and
gambling.
everybody gonna have a new shirt.
Yep,
Yeah.
facts.
I
That's
didn't-
for sure. Cause that's gonna be my investment. I'm about to
But
drop my own line.
I never was into gambling, just watching other people lose, not even lose their money, lose their shit. Like, gambling.
Yeah, there be
like
some
literally
crazy shit.
be in the homie's backyard and niggas ain't even moving. They sitting around like on the ground.
Losing
they
whole
sitting
card.
down like a nigga sitting on his pocket shooting, dripping sweat. Like, nigga, you ain't even moving,
And-
but
and
that's
you
the
know you're not
nerves
gonna
and
win
the-
like that.
And I'm like,
That's
he's
not
like,
how you win.
10, nigga.
Adrenaline and
then,
shit
hey,
pumping.
Hey, my nigga, take me to the pawn shop.
And they
My
got
nigga,
bad energy already.
Like,
You already
literally.
scared to lose again, so you're gonna lose.
And
again.
then you lose, nigga, you done lost your rims. Nigga, you done lost your
Damn,
bracelet,
not the
your chain. I'm taking you because you can't. I have to take you and pawn your shit for you because you owe the pawn shop because you done
Yeah.
lost that money. So that's when I've seen what gambling can do to people. Hey.
Oh hey, pretty girl.
We got the same braids.
I said we got the same braids. Love the kids, kind of.
Wu-Tang is for the
sometimes.
babies.
Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I just never been into like gambling, just for watching
You leaving?
how it affects people.
You gotta go in like her though. You just gotta go in. And
Just,
she got
yeah.
she got her 200. She wins whatever.
I'm talking about
She
even
put that
regular,
200
just
to the
shooting
side.
dice and
Then
like
you're not
regular
losing
street
anything. You're
nigga
just
shit.
taking
Like,
your
thing,
odds.
bruh.
and you go over somebody else's bread, like it's like, hey, we gonna. I'm trying, but it's still then niggas don't want to let. They can't lose their money. They like give me a chance to win it back. So now you got to sit there for. You ain't got
What?
to, but it's like, and now it's
Can you do
obvious.
what?
So it's like I just gambling everything that come with it.
Go ahead.
How it affects motherfuckers. Niggas lose their shit. Niggas get
No, there are
upset.
some
Want to
people.
fight.
I've seen some people.
Shootouts.
Mind you, I
afterwards,
play
like,
with $1 and $5 because at Hawaiian Gardens there's no limit. You can bet however much, how low you want. These niggas be coming up in here with $100 chips, 100. I'd be like,
crazy.
damn, you just bet 500 right now as we speak and be losing that shit.
And just losing.
No, thank you.
They used to that shit.
I
though,
mean,
'cause
but
they
if
do it on the regular.
if I get it
win it,
right,
though.
I'm about to say. But if I do, I think if I win it, I would definitely bet a good chunk of it back because it's money that already was just by chance. So fuck it, let's chance it again.
Fuck it.
If I win
Fuck
more
it.
than what I came with, I'm stopping.
Oh,
No,
God.
definitely, that's the way to go. I always put up.
If I win an exceptional, crazy amount more than what I came
I'm
with, then
definitely stopping.
I'm stopping. I might. All right, I'm gonna put this shit up, and if it's us, we came. I might be like, hey, nigga, here's 500. Here's 500. 500. Let's turn up while we still here because we got more than. But I'm not taking this 50 G's that I just won and just walking through a casino, another one.
Right.
I'm just being.
And
I get up and I go
again.
get something to
Let's
eat.
have fun with what we got
Damn,
from
your
this.
high ass.
We're gonna use some money
I'm
from when
getting
we got to
something
this
to
to play. But I'm not about to lose all this. This shit ain't, I'm not walking around with this on a card or in my pocket for the rest. This shit is.
Can you
set
smoke
away.
blunts at the tables in Vegas now?
Nope.
I don't know. Can
You
you?
can smoke weed, so it's
No.
like,
Because you can smoke in some
They
of the
don't,
rooms.
they don't even let you
No.
smoke outside the casinos.
They gonna
Really?
swarm your ass.
I'm going to
but you can
Vegas
smoke a cigarette at the damn table.
Yes, it's
can
done.
smoke a
It's
cigar.
valid.
You can do.
Yes.
No, you can
smoke a
smoke
whole ass
cigarettes
cigar.
at
Yes,
the table.
you can smoke at the cigarettes, but they don't let you smoke weed. I was just there last week. I'm going again on
The
Sunday,
hotels
Monday,
let you
Tuesday.
do it, though. The
I
Wings
feel
say
weird
hotels
pulling a
let you
vape
smoke in
out at the
rooms
table,
now.
like, is they finna look at me like I'm, I got a wax pen and shit, like, is they gonna say something?
Hit that
Because I'm-
motherfucker.
you know what I mean?
Like, nigga, what they gonna be like, sir? That's offensive.
That's not complimentary.
Nah,
not
they ain't
complimentary.
tripping off of that.
The nicotine is no longer complimentary. Like, not tonight. But like, nigga, I gotta.
I ask you to excuse yourself.
But I feel like that's an upgrade for Vegas. How they've now allowed niggas, certain hotels allow you to just blow and go hard in the hotel in the room. and don't bother you, don't knock on the door. And the last time I was there, and that was like a while ago. I ain't been to Vegas in a couple years. As far as I've been, but I ain't been in like to stay and on a trip in at least about 5 years. So
I went last year, and it was still kind of like pandemic rules a little bit. It was like right before they opened back up all the way. Pause.
Hey, we should go out there.
Fucked up.
Innovative Vegas
Y'all be
trip.
killing me with these pauses. It be killing me because I don't realize it until you say pause, and I'm like, oh,
You be like, oh.
yeah, okay.
Oh, there it is.
But we should go to Vegas and do a street
A street.
video podcast thing.
Go on Fremont. I
Hell
like
yeah.
Fremont. I low-key like
And do-
Fremont.
and
That's
do
like
a
my favorite
whole
place
little-
in Vegas.
That'd be
I
tight.
be high as fuck just looking up at the shit. Just, nigga,
That'd
that
be
shit just be
tight.
going, nigga. Listening to Fleetwood Mac and shit. Nigga, just high as fuck staring. Hey, Fremont Street is
Nigga have a whole concerts out there,
real
motherfucker.
shit. Street motherfuckers doing weird shit. Like, niggas out there giving lap dances. It was a nigga last.
Who was giving lap
It was
dances?
a nigga last time he had the chair. He was like a nigga in some jeans with no shirt on and a cowboy hat.
So what he
And
was-
was giving lap dances.
Charging
and you
for
gotta
him or
tip
what?
him, and he had get the girl.
Oh,
in
there's some
We got the
crazy shit.
homegirl one. She was like, because it was her birthday. We got her one. He was grinding on. He did it for like a minute, and we was like, nigga, that's some bullshit. Nigga, we got you like $25.
You could literally go out there.
What are you
There's this-
expecting though
Like,
from a
he was
nigga
on
on the
some-
street in front of all these
Wait,
people?
Fremont.
no,
Like,
for
what
real.
do you think is
put
about to
his-
happen
He
for
put himself out there.
Cam.
He supposed to go for the goal.
The
nigga.
dumbest shit happens. Listen, there was this dude out there on Fremont Street. You can literally just be nothing and be making thousands standing on Fremont Street. He was standing
She
there.
said, "Be nothing."
Be nothing. I'm dead ass.
So
Nothing. He was standing there.
True
He was
story.
standing there. He had a box.
Oh.
He said, "I will not move. Put me in whatever position you want.
Ugh.
You,
Pause.
if you tip." Yes,
That's
and
a
that's
pause.
and that's exactly what happened. If you tip $1, you tip whatever,
You
you put
can
it
just
in
bend
there.
this nigga
You
over.
bend him over, and he will stand there, bent over. Some people make him lay down. Some people made him grab his nuts. Some people would make him flip people off. And he would just lay there while people
He
moved
was
him.
pretty much just use me, nigga.
Yes.
Right.
Just
And
I'm a vessel.
they would do funny shit, and people would take pictures with him, and he was just laying there.
You
the
know he
whole
started
time,
at Venice
while
Beach.
People keep
Right.
That sounds like
him
some
and
old
shit.
Venice Beach shit.
And makes thousands by just standing there, letting people move him.
Buckets of money.
Buckets of money.
Long
And
as you
it-
got something to put the money in.
That's crazy.
As long as
It's-
it got something to put the
they
money
be doing
in.
some crazy
You
shit.
can do
They
anything.
don't give
Somebody
a
out
fuck.
there-
Anything, as long as you got
The
something
old
to put
Philly
it in.
bus
That nigga owes somebody.
Dead ass.
Hey, somebody, that nigga, he worked. Somebody pimping that nigga. They got him out there doing that. Like, he gonna pay me.
It's
back.
somebody watching, like probably across the
Yeah,
street.
yeah,
Just
let
making
him
sure
bend
he's
you
still
over.
there.
And you better not fight back. Let him bend you.
Hey, if you flinch, I'm gonna be over there.
Exactly. Nigga, until you get this 25K, nigga.
What the
You
hell
owe
is
this
wrong with
27
you?
G's, nigga. You good.
That nigga with the cartel for sure.
Exactly. When he was saying it, I was like, that nigga got to be paying the mob because they run Vegas. I don't know if the cartel got they reach out there because the mob always didn't have that. So he got to pay Vinny or somebody.
Vinny or
ain't
Fat Tony.
He ain't taking no shorts. I got to get out here on Revolution. I mean, on fucking, what is it, Flamingo, and bend over and put your leg behind your head and shit. That's
Yeah.
wild.
They were
They
doing
put you in a chicken wing.
Exactly. Bob Backlund ass nigga. Hey, that's how dude. Speaking of chicken wings, that's how dude arm was twisted up. That got beat up for trying to tackle Dave Chappelle.
Hey,
You see that nigga?
Was
They made
it
that
like
nigga-
that, or did he have a handcuff like that? Or
the
something?
handcuffs was like that, but they literally broke his arm. They lumped his. That nigga head was like the Elephant Man. Like
Yeah, he had some cool we not
They
doing.
pulled his weaves out
I didn't
because he
see
had like
anything
weave
about
braids.
it, but did they know why he did that?
He's a
Did they say?
23-year-old. They said he had a gun and a knife on him, which
That's what I
means he
thought
was
happened. It
which
looked like
means he
I
was just
looked
there
like he
turning
just
up.
stabbed. Like that's what I
Which
thought.
means he was
did.
just there turning up at where was it, the Rose Bowl or Hollywood Bowl? Or,
I was at the Hollywood.
yeah,
Somewhere in
like he
LA.
was just in there
Hollywood,
turning
I
up with
think.
just shit on him the whole time, and this nigga could have just wigged anybody at any fucking moment. And then decided to just
He
focus on
decided to hit
Dave.
Dave.
Yeah, just decided like Dave gonna be the nigga tonight.
He wanted that clout.
Something, but then they said supposedly I don't know if Dave was just saying that, and supposedly he was a trans man because the nigga did have like weave braids in his hair. When you see him on the gurney all fucked up, he has like
That was a
extensions.
man bun that got fucked up.
But no, he had braids in it too. It was like weave braids in his shit. So I don't know if he really was. And then I think his nails were painted. So
That's how they can do
Does
it.
anybody know what was said before the
I have
title?
no idea. I just
Because it was a joke that was said
But
Oh, my homie.
that made this dude rush the stage.
Dave
You know,
always
like
talking about like some trans shit in his
but
stand-ups.
from what I was,
But he in Hollywood this time, so it's like.
but he always in Hollywood talking that shit on
Club.
Sunset,
Yeah, like-
on Santa Monica,
Talking that shit you was
on
talking
he's
about.
literally
Right, they
always
want
in.
his ass.
if you bought a
They're like,
ticket to
pull
go
up.
see this
We'll
man's
take
show,
it.
right?
Yeah.
You already know what to expect. You already know this is what he talks about. Are you buying a ticket to go in here just to go say some shit?
But how did he get in there with a gun and a knife?
And a
though?
knife. Exactly.
The same way niggas get into anything else with the shit that they get in with. It
It's
happens.
just, that shit don't make sense though, because it's like, and then it's like they're like, okay, well, like he just got up on the stage and he ran. It was the difference of like Will, like people gonna keep trying to compare it to Will and
You know why?
Chris shit.
You know why? Because Chris, you saw what Chris said at the end?
Yeah, was that Will? Was that Will? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Chris ran on the
man.
stage and grabbed the mic.
Yeah,
and was like,
get
was
the
that
fuck
Will?
out of you can't, and again, you can't keep
See, he
these
played
niggas'
too
names.
fucking much.
Exactly.
That's his fucking
You weren't ready to get
He-
slapped
learned his
again.
lesson.
You can't keep these niggas,
I love
him
it, though.
and his
To be
wife's
honest,
name
he's
out your
fucking
mouth.
Smart. He's
So-
smart. He's smart. He knew what he was doing when he ran back on the stage and say that.
So I just,
Yeah.
but even like I had
And
homies.
pull it
I
up.
found the news. I seen it on Instagram literally like minutes after it happened, and all the homies that are comedians that was there and was like, yeah, the nigga like out of nowhere just stormed the stage, and they beat the dog shit out the nigga for like a good few minutes before like he was actually taken away. So they was like, he just showed up to get fucked up, but
He showed up to get fucked
like
up.
pretty much, like you showed up and got twisted the fuck up. Like niggas is calling that nigga a Barbie doll, like a pop when you pop the arms and the leg, because that's how his shit
yeah,
looked.
yeah.
It was all fucked up. So
That shit was
and
twisted
then
up.
everybody was saying that was crazy because they couldn't record it, because one thing with Dave shows, usually at the Improv and like sometime at the Comedy Store, when they won't tell you, it'll be like $100 tickets. They'll just send out a message to all the comedians or people that frequent the spots, and it'll be like $100 tickets. So you don't know, they don't tell you who's performing. But as comedians, and now we know when it's a $100 ticket, it's usually fucking Martin, like somebody major, like Martin, Dave. It could be a combination of fucking Chris and Martin and fucking Eddie Murphy would just be up in it. It's just some Arsenio would just pop in, like that type of shit. So when you go, they have these little pouches that you have to slip your phones in. So and it has like a lock on it, and you can't open it till after the show. One, because they don't want people recording and stealing they shit, but two, they don't want their shit getting posted before they can actually get it out there and they get on Netflix and they get paid for it. They get on something major. So that's what I seen a lot of niggas was saying, like, nigga, that shit, we was like, oh shit, but niggas was reaching for their phones, not realizing like our shit's is locked away and this shit happened. So, but somebody still recorded it, like, obviously. So, I mean, they don't pat you down, I guess. That's probably how you got the gun and the knife in, to where, like, oh, you got
They
extra
don't.
phone.
At
Like,
this rate, the amount of shit that been going on, they need to start patting motherfuckers down.
real shit.
Cause there's a lot of shit been
Metal
happening at
detector,
comedy shows
wand,
for sure.
hit a nigga with the wand or
Exactly.
something, like, it just, but that, just saying that is just, I don't know, it's different with Will, and because those are two known high class, high money making ass dudes, Hollywood dudes, and see all niggas smack the taste out of niggas' mouth. That's crazy. Opposed to just a crazy person jumping on stage with a backpack on, running like he was like a suicide bomber or some shit. So that's different to. And everybody's like, oh, see what Will started. Like, get the fuck out of here. It was people walking on stage and attacking comics and performers.
Since before.
Wait, what the fuck? Look what Will started. Like, I feel like that's the way to just kind of downplay his character of like he's
Some more shit.
Yeah, because that
what
don't
Chris
even make
started.
sense. Yeah, like keep people's names out your fucking mouth, which obviously you still can't fucking do.
Man,
Like you literally just put his name in a situation.
Chris
as
started
was
it,
happening.
and he's keeping it going.
Exactly. All Will just apologize
Fucked up,
and
but
Kevin
money
push it.
smart.
Will ain't did 4 or 5. Will ain't been on Big Boy in the morning and fucking swaying and on fucking XM talking about it.
You see, Will was opening up for Dave, though, right?
Yeah. That's
For a couple shows or something like that. They did a whole little YouTube special on that where Will had pulled up to Dave, like he had reached out to Dave, like, hey, man, I need some work or whatever, because you see they started cutting him out of everything.
Yeah.
His Netflix thing went under.
Man, I wanted to see
All
Bright
this
too.
Yeah.
Bright was sick. That's my shit. I like Bright.
But
So
Dave,
I like it.
They stopped the show when that happened?
They shelved a bunch of his movies. And
Oh, I thought you were
canceled.
talking about it being at Dave Chappelle's. Sorry about that.
No. Just he went.
I don't
he
ever know
started
what you're
opening
so
up with-
from what I understood, I thought Will was opening up for Dave on this tour or whatever, you know. So why the fuck is Chris Rock there to begin with?
I mean, you see all the people that came out. Jamie Foxx walked out. Jamie Foxx was the first person out on stage.
Because it's in L.A. and they all celebrities.
But that's how comedy is. That's what I learned just going to the Comedy Store, and I'll be like, nigga, like even Stynk, he is like the niggas. He done been in and Tiffany Haddish is right there talking to him and chopping it up, and he's just like, he called me like, nigga, that was Tiffany Haddish last night. Like I'm like, nigga, I was over here and seen fucking. Andrew Santino or all the niggas that be with Rogan or just you see it's one is LA, so that's gonna be period. But two, when you in LA and Hollywood and you actually doing some shit around people that are actually doing shit. So then it's like you got a reason to be standing there and you don't look weird to where they ain't even noticing you because you just a coworker at this point. They looking at the other people like, what's this weird nigga on? Or like, so I don't know, it's weird to when you see, I think Will just, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but that shit is weird that they keep trying to put his name, and it's Chris doing it. Like that's weird. Like bro, even his brother was like I can see you a comedian do the set and talk about it, but then it's like, okay, is that your tour now, nigga? The fuck Will Smith tour? Like
They probably got a movie coming out together.
man,
That's what I'm saying.
that would be genius. If you like,
But if that's the case,
Or a
it's like,
cartoon.
why is he losing out on all this other money?
yeah, that's
You
true
feel me?
too.
That's the part that
I
don't
didn't know
add
he was
up.
losing.
Yeah, they canceled a bunch of
They
different.
canceled a
think
lot of
he
his
does that.
projects that he had in production.
Yeah,
Well,
Bright
yeah.
2. Bright 2.
Not that Bel Air though, right?
But is
'Cause
it?
I like that shit.
Well, the season ended,
I haven't
right?
watched it.
And then, I mean, I haven't heard nothing about it getting renewed for another season.
They said it's the most streamed show on Peacock.
Yeah, but
Wow.
somebody got to renew it and
History.
actually get the production going for
They
the
got
next season.
WrestleMania and all that shit on Peacock. So for it to be the most viewed shit
But
on
that's
there,
NBC, so that's why it's
that's
on that
it.
network.
Yeah.
That network really.
But was
they
it-
got
I mean-
the rights to the Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's not Will's show. He never. The dude that created it. I watched a special on him years ago, and he was a dude from Philly, and he broke down like all the shit that was kind of true. and
Yeah,
that
but you
wasn't.
know when they cancel you, they cancel anything that
Yeah,
even
that
got
you
your
can-
name in it
that
that you associated with.
Shit that you connected to, everything, or either they got a distant value, pretty much be like, I don't fuck with him, and then they let your shit keep going, but then you lose value with all the people that fuck with that watched it because you fuck with this person, or so
They blackball you and let everybody know you that you blackballed.
it's either get blackballed or keep or say no to us, and we just make it like some other shit, and then people stop fucking with you. So it's like one or the other, like.
But he could do his own shit anyway, like his own production.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing. He's a mega. It's like you, nigga. This nigga's mega, literally a mega star.
He like a Tyler Perry.
Yeah, like he bigger than me. He bigger than Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry catching up to Will Smith. Like when it's a point where you're the most. As a kid, I can remember the highest paid actor in Hollywood was fucking Gene Hackman. Nigga, the old white dude. Like that nigga wasn't.
I remember that
He was,
nigga.
Lex
you remember-
Luthor in the
yeah, Lex
Superman
Luthor in
movies.
all the original Superman movies. This nigga wasn't no handsome, buff, like blonde hair. This nigga was a bald, like old white man. But he was the most. He's a good actor. He still's in a lot of good shit. And he's actually in a movie with. He's in the shit with Will, Enemy of the State. But then I can remember when Chris Tucker became the highest paid actor, not black actor, like the highest paid. Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker.
Yeah, when Chris Tucker became the highest paid actor in Hollywood, then it became Chris Rock. It was like, it's just shit's like, so it's, I mean, not Chris Rock, fucking Will Smith. So it's literally like, these niggas do they shit and it's whatever, I don't know, like, they not gonna be canceled and niggas can kind of tell, like Tyler Perry been doing his shit. He make a gang of money to open a whole plantation and shit. Like,
Man, you see how they did Bill Cosby. They can cancel anybody at any point
Man.
whenever they want to. It could be after a nigga feel like his career is like at its peak or it's at the end of the
like
career.
you
It don't matter.
owe these niggas.
Yeah.
They came for it.
They're like, yeah, it's time.
you thought you got one over on us.
You
but
knew
nah.
it was coming.
Give me a cigarette from DJ.
Gotta pay your dues.
Yeah, that's all it is.
What kind of cigarette?
That's a Camel Crush.
You know
That's a Camel Crush.
what? No, what is it called?
Animal
A
cruelty.
split.
Ew. Why? Why?
Harsh.
Why is this the second time this is coming up today? We were just talking about spliffs before we started.
Oh, I can't do them splits.
Everybody don't know how to roll them motherfuckers though.
Okay, here we go. How you roll yours?
Passing them like they normal.
How is yours rolled? How is yours rolled? Where's TB when we
I like to blend that shit in.
Wait,
I can't do them shit.
Not too much tobacco though.
on a paper?
I've known girls that like.
Are you rolling it in a
She
paper?
like, it's a spliff. Like, why you smoking that?
It's a
She
spliff.
like, it's a spliff. Like, oh, get out of here with that
Like
shit.
they get a grabber leaf for a whole different cause. Like they don't get it to roll up. They get it
It's
to
to
like
break it
Yes,
up.
to
Yeah.
put in the microwave,
Dry
and
it
get
out,
warm,
yeah.
dry it up, and sprinkle that
And
shit.
yeah, she did that shit. I was like, let me roll the next one. I just want to smoke weed.
Right.
She was like, oh, okay. Like she wanted to like sit outside.
I just want to smoke
You
weed.
smoking like this shit is like this shit hurting my chest every inhale, nigga. Like,
Hell no, that should be smooth.
well, look at this
Smooth.
nigga. That's the old cigarette smoking nigga. That's all.
Be smooth, Tom.
This nigga
You
used to
just
smoke-
don't.
this nigga
We
used to
got an ice
smoke
cream
Cools.
truck now.
This nigga like he used to smoke Cools. They really got the ice
Ask him
cream
to take a
truck.
card.
Do we take the card?
You take Zelle, you take Venmo,
They be
PayPal,
taking, huh?
Cash
They better
App.
take that EBT.
Ain't that crazy how we have all these different
Oh
forms
shit, they take
of
EBT?
That's what I'm saying.
transferring
See if
money
they
now?
Dig,
This
see
is
if
not how
they
it
take
used to
EBT.
be.
You got EBT, huh?
I remember money.
Hey, hold on, I want Doritos, frozen Snicker,
do. This nigga's
huh? A grab
Niggas got a
bag.
frozen Snickers.
and get the
Hey, the
nachos.
Snickers ice cream.
Man,
right.
the nachos, yeah.
The,
You take
the
EBT?
Fritos with the chili.
How you know, nigga?
The elotes.
We ain't in LA?
Look, we ain't in LA.
Oh.
They know what's up.
They didn't
Hey,
have none of
that
that.
sound like a little
bougie
business
truck?
that
Ain't nobody asked that man nothing.
as soon as
probably
they
take
say we
EBT.
ain't in LA, I'll be the nigga out there selling them.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, so y'all ain't got this out
Okay.
I mean, come on, what else is motherfuckers paying with right now?
LA ice cream truck. Right?
I got a plan.
I got a plan. Like, let's roll.
All right, guys. I think we get
What's wrong?
we getting down to the end. This has been another episode of Innovative Comedy.
Whew.
This is like
It's over?
Made it.
this is it.
Hey, we
man.
made it.
It's
I
over.
really
That shit
appreciate
was
y'all
fast.
for
Seemed like it was fast.
for keeping it PG-13 while my
Man, stop
my
playing
only
me like
god
that, bro.
cousin.
Time out.
We
No.
like, yeah, we was
Stop playing
busting
me
it
like
open.
that.
Not for you. I'm saying it's weird for me because you're like my big brother.
You
Well,
the
not
only
big
one
brother,
that bring
but
any
you're-
of that shit up.
I am
But I have to
27 years
because
old, man.
I
She is
have
I am an adult.
treated me like
my point is that
My
you're
brothers.
the guy in my right. You
My
feel me?
brothers.
Like it's weird talking about other stuff when you're sitting right here. It's awkward. So I appreciate everybody.
Well, tell everybody where they can find y'all at.
Go ahead, Derrick. Start with you.
Hey, Derrick.White on Instagram.
Y'all, my cousin's adorable. He be doing some cute stuff.
StephCurry.com.
He could. Him and his wife
Steph
are
Curry's
like
cousin.
a power
Steph Curry's
couple.
cousin.
If they really get
Cousin
to it,
Curry.
watch. They're gonna do it anyways. But on the other hand, y'all can find me at the China White on Instagram. Of course, y'all already know what it is. It's your favorite high. Stay addicted and follow all of my businesses that are in my bio. Shout out to Elite Enterprises and CNC Fabric. We out here. I make shirts. I make hats. I make socks, bags, whatever you can think of. I do it, and I do a whole bunch of other stuff. Check that link in my bio.
She made
Ponytail
that shit Tony got
holders.
on.
Yep. Look at Tony's shirt.
Yeah.
Shout out. Go ahead. Elite Enterprises right
You
there.
know what it is.
Come on, what's going on?
So it's Tony Grams. Follow me on IG at Tony Grams, TONY_GRAMS. Follow my backup page at Tony Grams Comedy. I'll be at El Cid. Damn, I can't remember dude's name, but he used to be on TMZ. Like, he's a comedian now, but he's headlining. White dude.
The black dude
He left
or what?
he left early. He used to be like on the original TMZ, but he left and became a comedian and got kind of popping. So he's at a show, or I'm headlining. No, he's headlining. I'm on that show. It's at El Cid on Sunset. That's like next week, I believe. Check my IG for the date. And let's see what else. The show at Crow's Nest. That's the 11th, May 11th. Got everybody. Got Ashley Mathal on there. Got Trent Jones, Sadiqa. She gonna be on that one.
Hey.
Who else?
You see them
Luis.
titties.
Luis.
You
yeah.
see them titties.
Shout out to Luis. He was like, yeah, I want to come back. So everybody uses that place. So that shit popping. Got some more shit coming at the Chateau in North Hollywood, and shit. Just check on the page, check on the website, click the link in the bio, You can see all the updates and everything else.
Oh, I do.
I'm a Medusa Sign. You can follow me on Instagram, _MEDUSASON. And I also make clothing, 1 out of 1 custom by hand. My fashion page is One Land Hilton, the #1 Land Hilton. And put in the order.
Stand up and show him that jacket real quick.
Hey. That's dope. That's what's up.
Clean.
Oh, Beetlejuice.
Yep, that's tight. Literally with the juice.
And he got the juice?
And they got the juice.
Big
I can't
juice
see it.
cups.
Cam, you gotta move the camera.
We'll have to work together if you need some embroidery.
Nigga, big juice
Got the
cup.
juice.
Step to your right.
I like that.
See it.
Oh,
Big.
wait. More,
I like that.
More to your right. More to your right. More to your
Oh,
right.
he can see it.
What,
There you go.
you can see it on the camera?
We in there. We cooking with grease or something.
Big
Oh,
juice cups.
shit.
That's pretty tight.
Oh, yeah. Y'all did
Y'all
that
tap
shit.
in. All right, Stynk, what you got going on? What's coming up? For
I ain't got a goddamn thing going on. I'm going to see my son graduate this weekend
Yeah,
from
that's dope as
college.
fuck. That's super dope.
That's what's up with me.
Congratulations.
So I'm finna bounce out to Texas tomorrow. I shall return next week.
Next week you gonna be in studio? My birthday next
I'm gonna
week.
be in the studio.
My birthday next week, Stynk.
Don't lie
Are
to
we
me
having a
like
party?
this.
Nah,
Next week when?
we ain't having no party.
Next week when? Next week when?
I take
Why?
one drink, I'm going to sleep.
Next week when?
Wednesday we gonna celebrate then?
You
About
never
after
want
the
to
show.
tell nobody your
We gonna
birthday.
talk about it after the show.
This nigga is like it has to stay hidden.
Keep it playing.
The public don't need to know unless they go on my Facebook.
He's a
Go
vampire.
on my Facebook and find that shit. Somewhere where they post shit like that.
It's gonna be like Wonder Woman.
That's
They gonna have a
that
picture of
light
him.
skin shit.
They gonna
Y'all
have a
age,
picture of this
huh?
nigga.
Just
like,
one picture from
and
2013.
from like
That light
from
skin shit.
1804, and he's like still wearing the innovative hat.
He said
Like,
1804.
it's gonna be like Wonder
Nigga
Woman. Like,
stupid.
they gonna be like, this nigga's old.
That is
The
true. You
original
light skin
innovator.
too, and this nigga old. This nigga really old.
We always put the
It's a light skin thing.
The really
really
old.
old. This nigga really old.
Stynk, where they gonna find you at?
On everything. We on IG, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, all that shit. Stynk Brown, I'm Stynk, the big homie Stynk, Pornhub,
Knew
Stynk,
it was coming.
Negative Stynk for a couple months.
He's stupid.
Well, I'm Coolazzcam. Make sure you tap in with our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com. Make sure you follow our Instagram at innovative.culture. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're watching this video, you should be fucking subscribed anyway, but niggas don't do that shit. They just fucking watch videos and don't really hit that button. And if you're going to hit the
Grind
subscribe
face.
button, you know, go
Grind
ahead and
face.
hit the bell too. So when we drop some shit, you know, you actually get a notification and it tell you that we dropping some shit so you can watch it when it come out live.
Hey, who's that behind you?
Period, poo.
Oh, that's Barbie.
Hey, Barbara? Hey, Barbara, you gonna be there next week?
He
said you gonna be
"Hey,
here next
Barbie,
week."
You gonna be there next week? Hey, we got Barbie on our shit next week. What's happening?
So
It's on there.
make sure y'all tap in with this podcast. I think this is what 45
I think it's
episode 40.
46.
Yep.
46?
46.
No, this
45, 44 was last week.
Yeah, this 45. So when we get to episode 50, y'all know we're gonna have a party, right?
I already got some guests lined up for 50.
So that's the
Think.
party that could be public.
We're gonna have a party when we have our 50th episode.
Pushing
We
P.
gonna
Big
celebrate.
juice
What I
cup.
would like, what
We
I would
gonna-
really
Big
like
juice
to
cups
happen
for everybody.
is everybody that's been on the episode of Innovative Comedy come and do a guest spot.
Yes,
on that
I love
Your
it.
mic went out.
Let's get
It
this.
went out.
Cam, your mic went out.
For
Nah,
like a
your
2 seconds.
sound went out.
We gonna
Everybody
celebrate.
at the table can still hear me.
Hey, we gonna celebrate Tony
But me?
too. We gonna celebrate Tony too, cause he 50.
Nigga. Put 50 on it. Like,
All right, I'm done. No, I gotta
He's
get
50.
him. I have to get him sometimes. I'm done. I'm
They don't
done.
never let me start the show. The show. I told y'all that shit from the
Just
beginning.
going. I got you. I'm wearing
Tony
velour
over there
pants,
like my
nigga.
dye wore off.
These is velour, nigga. That's some old nigga shit, velour pants.
You gotta wear the whole velour suit.
that's a
You gotta have the
Tony
top and
nigga
the bottom.
That.
Hey,
top
I'm
hat
telling you,
part.
we need
I
to do
didn't realize
compilations
those
of
that
your
hot
pants,
outside.
bro.
I
Like
just
you always
came
have on
out
some
like-
weird ass
Well,
pants.
we get a velour suit with the Arthur colors.
That would be sick though. Like, that would be sick. With the chains.
With the blue bottoms.
With the little chains.
Soulja Boy ain't do it.
Yeah, he ain't do it for
He ain't do it yet.
Please don't post this one, Cam. We can't even post it because Soulja Boy gonna come out.
He gonna come out just like Arthur. Put a little belt on. He got a little belt on and his pants rolled up real high and shit.
Come banging on Tony.
What's the date on this motherfucker?
What the fuck you mean, nigga? All right, y'all. I think that's all we got. We're going to see y'all next week. Tap in with everything else and like, subscribe, all that shit. Why you take off the headphones? I ain't done talking yet.
He ain't done yet.
Still not done? Dang.
She got to fix her curls.
What'd you say?
All right, y'all, we done.
You done?
Wow, he waited for me.
Innovative.
That was a good one. All right, we done.
Childish.
Peace out, everybody.
Already don't be fucked up in these damn headphones.
Innovative.